Bamble. Was isn't this?
They said Voodoo Bamble. What is this? Hi guys and ladies, we are playing today a Twisted Tale. We are choosing English, of course. This is a point-and-click adventure. Yeah, with some cartoony style. And we are going to hop in and testing out here a demo that's on Steam at the moment. And we'll see if we like it. It is inspired by all the masterpieces which made us stick to our computers back in the day, and therefore we played outside way too infrequently, they say. So they must be a little bit older like I am. There's a big story or complicated puzzle waiting here for you. In fact, no puzzle at all. Instead, you will get a first impression of the version of how a Twisted Tale is going to be. Little arrows may be included. Play on your own risk. Have fun exploring, and thank you very much for playing. Oh, and there are 23 hidden homages and references to famous point-and-click adventures. Can you find them all? Awesome. So the guys that are fans of the old adventure games will have a lot of little Easter eggs in here. Let's see what we find.
Knick-knack store. That reminds me of the old days when Grandma used to take me to those rancid dollar shops.
Knick-knack store? Rancid? I resent such terminology.
Sorry.
Antiques. These are antiques. Precious, rare, unique pieces. Carefully selected by none other than me, personally. And offered to the public for purchase. For a small contribution, of course.
I didn't mean to be rude.
And that means do not touch anything. No touching. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just look with your eyes. Do you understand that?
Yes, of course.
Excellent.
This guy doesn't seem to be the most relaxed sort. Let's look around a bit, but we'd better not touch anything. We don't want the poor fellow to have a heart attack and end up with me being wanted for murder. You know, like in the pilot of a streaming series or something.
Open dialogue to quit the game. Inventory is right mouse button. Left mouse button is use or look. And you can skip the dialogue with right or left mouse button. I would like to... don't you have any options, guys?
I am Vio.
You can change between English and Russian, by the way. I would have liked to make the voice a bit louder, but yeah, it doesn't work.
An old TV with a game console. This is really retro.
A real gem, isn't it?
What is on the game console?
A nice adventure game with comic art. But the puzzles? Whew, very illogical. You die a lot.
Have you tried it?
Of course.
Finished it?
No, I didn't get past the mouse cage. I'm missing the walkthrough.
The mouse cage? Diamond.
Diamond ring. Wow, that's really a big diamond.
Real and real cursed.
Cursed?
Natural. Original engagement ring of a zombie pirate. One of a kind. Rare. Valuable. The distinctive, inherent smell is unmistakable and not a sign of inferior quality, but a sign of authenticity.
Looks like an advertising poster with a pirate.
Not a replica. Remnant of an old hotel on a Caribbean island.
The poster says, grog, more than a soft drink. Now also available in the following flavors. Diet grog, cherry grog, grog classic, caffeine-free grog, neo grog, a non-alcoholic variant, and light grog. Wait, It also says something in small underneath. Contains kerosene and battery acid. Wait, what? Battery acid?
A national drink.
Okay. There is still something there. Caution, eat contents quickly, otherwise eats through cup bottoms. No liability, all rights reserved. Delicious. Huh. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at.
A self-portrait of a certain F. Wildly. On the back is written, "For my best friend, Drew Blank."
A picture. Very orange and yellow. Looks exotic.
Part of an original rug of exotic origin. Sold to me by a man named Brian 2000.
A bottle in which there is a small model ship.
An original item from a Caribbean restaurant. Especially popular with pirates. May have traces of chicken feathers.
A sign. It says, touching forbidden. And underneath in small letters, touching obligates to purchase. No exception.
Exactly.
Oh, books. Let's see. Posel Smurther,
Translated, Death's Messenger.
author S. Gordon. And here, the Papa Pishu Bush and Other Curiosities from Plunder Island, an anthology. Interesting. Hey, a coin. Brochures. Huh, can I take one of these?
But of course! However, only one per person. They are free.
Thanks. A ballpoint pen. Can I have that too?
No, for short-term use only, not for takeaway.
Huh. A chewing gum machine. As a child, I used to search the street for pennies on my way home from school, just to throw them into the nearest chewing gum machine. You always had a choice between half-fossilized gum from 3 generations ago or a real porous junk toy. I always preferred the chewing gum.
Fully functional. However, it only contains chewing gum.
That should work. Oh, now don't get stuck. Yay! A chewing gum!
I beg you, a little more composure.
Oh, of course. Yes! An armor. It looks very well preserved. Must be very precious if it's an original.
Originates from the liquidation of a Parisian joke store. The owner is a distant acquaintance.
A gramophone. Basically the primeval dinosaur of Bluetooth speakers. Just without Bluetooth, and without power, and without speakers. And not quite as handy.
It comes with a record. Beethoven.
Ooh.
Sonata 12 in A-flat major.
Uh-huh.
Funeral march.
Oh. A sign. I can't read the inscription.
And it's none of your business either.
An oval picture. I think it's a portrait.
Of course it's a portrait. It shows a face, 2 eyes, mouth, and nose. What else would it be?
A painting. It shows a dog.
The artist claims that it is a humanoid version of a dog that he encountered in a cartoon-like second reality. Clearly attributed to surrealism.
An old TV
A real
Oh,
gem.
yeah.
which is
That
on the
already?
game console.
A nice
Have you tried?
Of
Okay,
course.
okay, forget it.
Finished it?
No,
A doll made of cloth. It has only embroidered eyes, but otherwise no face.
A voodoo doll. Needles only available at extra cost.
A face.
A tofu face. Snapshot taken by a nature photographer for a report. Very rare.
A small picture. It shows the earth, behind it the sun slowly rising.
An original. Artist is a certain Orion bee.
A little bell. Strange. Although the door opens outward, I could swear that the little bell rang when I entered the store.
Not for sale. Latest generation. Powered by solar energy. Registers every new customer, even without mechanical bells and whistles.
Cool.
Can't we leave the store? I would like to. Yeah, you can only walk with the mouse cursor in that game, and obviously we cannot leave that store at all.
A rubber chicken.
Includes a carabiner hook. Original piece from the 90s.
A bit sad.
A tailor's dummy. It's not exactly very modern what it's wearing.
Then again, modern things have no place in an antique store.
That's true. A chandelier. It looks like it used to hang in an old pirate's nest.
It did.
And that's, yeah.
A self-portrait. Dedicated to a Dr. F. Edison. Supposedly the father of the artist.
Nice shop.
Excuse me?
No?
It is an excellent store. Each unique piece under this roof is its own treasure. I sell only originals. Connoisseurs travel from far and wide to purchase my unique pieces.
That sounds impressive.
My clients include the creme de la creme of the upper class.
How many customers do you get in a year?
Well, so you could say, so sometimes, at least, so...
So, no one?
The road is very long. The clientele is very busy.
But you just said...
What's the point of this line of questioning anyway? Who are you? Somebody from the Consumer Protection Agency? The Antique Sales Department?
From Consumer Protection, right. I'm here to for an examination. From the Antique Sales Department. I am View. These brochures. I'll look around some more.
I am Vio.
Please spare me the long monologue about your biography now. I don't want to know where you came from, nor why you have come here of all places to steal my time. Do you intend to buy something?
Not really. I don't have any money with me, and if I'm honest, I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Why don't you say it right away? So you studied philosophy? Well, short of money and these constant why questions about the here and now, existence... I knew right away I wanted to make something better out of my life.
So why are you selling old stuff?
Don't you dare! Old stuff! This shop is a treasure trove! A refuge of precious antique pieces! Valuable treasures, silent witnesses of significant history!
So, in summary, old junk.
Rarities from better times. Each unique piece is an irrevocably precious relic of inestimable value. The state of preservation of my antiques is legendary, and the rarity value undisputed. Each of these pieces of jewelry has been manufactured to a very high standard, mostly by hand.
All right, all right.
Any connoisseur would be awestruck when viewing this invaluable collection. However, this requires appropriate expertise in order to correctly assess age, originality, and provenance, which you obviously lack.
From Consumer Protection, right? I'm here for examination.
From Consumer Protection. Right, I'm here for an examination.
Certainly not.
Pardon?
Certainly not. I have only recently corresponded with the lady from this office,
So?
and I was assured that there was no reason to complain. No usury, no hidden extra charges. I'm a clean businessman, and you
Yes?
are an exceedingly bad liar.
Thanks. From the Antique Sales Department?
Impossible.
Yes, as I stand here.
Impossible! Such a prestigious body as the official Antique Sales Department would never, and I emphasize, would never, and I emphasize, never, employ such a cretin, let alone send them here.
A gratin?
Did he
Cretin!
just call me
You
a cretin?
Philistine! There you go.
Philistinette, if anything. So you don't believe me?
Let's not get stuck on quibbles. No, I don't believe you, and you are a very bad liar.
Aw.
These brochures.
Only one per person. They are free. Nice, isn't it?
Yes. What's that all about?
What do you mean?
Well, why are there brochures for an indie game lying around in antique shop? Are they antique too?
Of course not. You like to joke, don't you?
Is that a trick question?
Considering the circumstances, what else should I have put there? The preciousness that ultimately matters? Please, that would have taken away the special charm of the whole thing.
I don't really understand.
Should I have left the table empty instead? How absurd would that be? And the beautiful signs? Remodeling half the interior just for that? I don't earn enough for that. Do you know how much effort that would take? No. Keep the brochure and enjoy it. And if you're particularly nice, visit the website or leave a comment on Twitter.
Website? Twitter?
twistedtail.de or, attention, now it gets particularly creative, @tailtwisted. Isn't that a nice pun? Twisted like that.
I'll look around some more.
I'll, look around some more.
If you must. But please, don't touch anything! We only look with our eyes, not our hands.
Of course. Boxes. No labels.
Do not touch!
What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You sell empty boxes.
I prefer the name cardboard. They are antique. Do not touch.
Dishes. Vases. Plates. More vases. Reminds me of Grandma.
All precious one-of-a-kind pieces. Terribly fragile.
Some weird decorative orbs.
Hand-woven voodoo orbs made from natural hair. Each piece is unique and highly exotic. Connoisseurs would notice right away.
So yeah, I guess that was probably a whole demo. Let's see what they say about the signpost.
An oversized arrow. I guess it's supposed to make sure you don't miss the table. Well, that's accomplished.
Genuine, handmade, not for sale.
Yeah, I guess we did now look up everything in this little shop. And so, yeah, guys, I would say, sorry to say that. It's a nice graphics. It seems to be a funny, nice game, but the demo is definitely not really worth it because you really cannot do any more than looking up the shop and that's it. I mean, I can try again to talk to that guy if something else comes out of his mouth and he does let us leave the shop now, then I will take everything back.
Nice shop.
Excuse me?
No?
It is an excellent store. Each unique piece under this roof is its own treasure.
That sounds impressive.
My clients include the creme de la creme of the upper class.
How many customers do you get in a...
Well, you so...
Yeah,
So-
The road is very...
But you just...
What's the point of this line
we
of...
heard already everything, I guess. So, yeah.
I'll, look around some more.
If you must. But please, don't touch anything! We only look with our eyes, not our hands.
Of course.
Yeah, sorry guys that there is nothing more to show you about this game. I would have loved to. But yeah, that was a very short impression for you. It's going to be released in September this year. This game is made by Voodoo Bamble and also published by them. That explains the name in the beginning, that they asked what it means. And yeah, it kinda means vase or something for voodoo magic. And you might want to go to Steam maybe and take a look at the game. It has a few pictures on the shop page, no video yet, so I assume they are not nearly done with it. And yeah, I see you then in the next one. Bye bye.